what's up? Let's back with another video. And on this video, I'm going to be doing my first DIY, I want to say. I probably, like, those how to make a fake cast videos, how to make an American Girl beanbag. I don't count those really as DIYs, because, like, those, I just don't want to count them because they were really cringy. So this is going to be my first DIY that I'm actually, like, really trying on. So everything you guys see me making this video either came from Dollar Tree, or it was stuff I already had in my house, or it's stuff that you can just, like, buy for really cheap. And my mom will probably kill me from this video because I am going to scare her. But this video is going to be DIY pranks and DIYs for Halloween. Well, you guys know that might not be how it's worded in the title, but you know what? It's whatever. But anyway, guys, I don't want to ramble, so just subscribe and like if you like enjoy this. I have purple paint on my pants from making slime for next week's video. Forgot to change, so next week's video I'll be wearing this same outfit. That's just because I filmed 2 videos today. I'm so proud of myself. Alright, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so what you're going to need is the glue and some paint, red paint. So what you're going to want to do is take the glue and basically you're just going to want to paint your hand with the glue. That sounds weird, but yeah, that's basically what you're going to be doing until your hand is completely covered with the glue. So this is another way to make sure your hand gets completely covered with glue. Just take the glue and pour it in like a little container you can use, and then you put your hand in that. You can use the glue to make slime afterwards. That's what I did. And you're just going to want to make sure your hand is completely covered. This way is actually more effective for me, but you can do it whatever way you want. And I was using watercolors, so I had to use my water to make sure that, you know, the color worked. So you're going to want to use your red paint because it's supposed to be scary. You can like mix your red and orange because, you know, red and white makes pink. But if you don't do it very lightly, it won't turn pink. It will just turn red. But a pretty light shade of red, but it's still red. And so you're just going to want to paint your hand very lightly, and you couldn't do this without the glue, but it won't stay as well. This is my final result. So, once your hand is done, just go up to a mirror or a shower and just put your hand on and scare your friends or family. Ta-da! Alright guys, so here is DIY number 2. All you're going to need is some glue and some black paint or green paint, whatever you want to make your little cup monster, which is what I'm calling it. So you're just going to want to pour the glue into a bowl, which I do not feel like cleaning out, so I just made slime with it. You're going to want to add whatever color you're using. If you're making Frankenstein, you would add green. But I didn't have any green, so I decided to make a black cat, sort of. So you're just going to come back on frame, please. Where did it go? So you're just going to want to mix your color together. You might want to add a little bit more because it will be a little gray if you're doing black. Because, you know, it's like a light color and a dark color. So it did become a little bit gray. So I just kept adding some more black paint. That's actually nail polish paint, but it works just fine. You don't even have to use nail polish paint. I'm sure you can use lots of other paint. You can even use food coloring. I don't think they make black food coloring, but they do make green. So if you want to make like Frankenstein, then you can. So most of these DIYs are pretty messy, but it's cool because they're pretty fun to use. So you're gonna want to just when you think it's the right color, you're going to want to take it and you're going to paint your cup. But before you paint it, you're not supposed to paint it yet, Leia. Don't paint it. Don't paint it. There you go. You're going to want to grab some scissors and you are going to want to cut it. It's pretty weird. Just cut like a little hole so it looks sort of like the mouth, but also like a little candle can go in there. So it's like, or you can use it for whatever you want. I'm using it as like a candle thing, but I couldn't light it because my mom wouldn't let me. So you're just going to want to cut that out so that it looks like that. So you guys see the hole. Yeah, so it looks like that. And then you're just going to want to paint it until, yeah, so you just paint it until it's a good color. You can add more glue. You don't really have to use glue. I just use glue because it would keep it there better. But if you want, you can just paint it. Another way I found is good. You can dip the bottom of the cup in there. Make sure you have a plate to put it on because it helps. So here is it all finished. For the eyes, I just wiped the paint off and the cup was, red, so it works fine. Then I added like little dots for the eyes, and this is the finished black cat. I want to say, I don't really know what it is. but use your imagination. I just took a little candle. I got it in an 8-pack at Dollar Tree actually. So I just put it under there and then boom, you're finished. Alright, so on to number 12. If you didn't know, that means, oh wow, nice fail. Means 3 in French. So all you're gonna need is a water bottle that's empty, a cotton ball, tissues, I swear this isn't sponsored, and glue. So basically, I go out of frame, so I'm just gonna tell you guys what I do. Just take off the lid for your water bottle, then take your cotton ball and make sure that it fits fine. And then you're gonna want to take the cotton ball, you guys won't be able to see this, and you're gonna put the cotton ball on top of the glue. Turn the glue upside down so that the bottom of the cotton ball gets glue. So you're going to take your cotton ball and put it on the water bottle on top, like so that it looks like this. We're back with the messy bowl. You're just going to want to fill that with glue. That's what the white stuff is, and the black is me not wanting to clean it. And you're going to dip the cotton ball glue thing into the glue, not the paint, just the glue. So you can dip it in the paint, but I didn't want to. And then I'm just going to take it away because it will not be needed. It was just because I didn't feel like, getting a new bowl and stuff. Then you're going to want to take your tissues, and you're going to want to take a tissue out. This is not sponsored by Puffs, I promise. It was just the only one tissues that I had. And you're going to want to put the tissue on top of the cotton ball and shape it so it sort of looks like a head. And then you're going to want to try and shape it and see how you would like it to look. You might want to take some scissors and cut it, unless you want it to look like that. If you do, then leave it like that. You do you, boo. But I did not like it like that, so I decided to cut it a little bit so that it looked more ghostly. But ghosts don't really have art neat. So I didn't cut it super neat, but I didn't cut it a mess either, if you know what I mean. I know, I'm pretty confusing. So you're just gonna want to cut it so it looks like this, and there you go. Don't ask me where I am off frame. I know where I am. I'm getting some glue. So you're just going to want to take some glue and get it on your finger or a popsicle stick and go like that so that it will stay down, because it sort of doesn't look that good when it's just sticking up. So yeah. I should not keep saying so yeah. Oh yeah, that's your own fault. Your fault. Take some scissors. You might need some parents' help for this. This is actually pretty hard. And basically you're just going to want to cut the water bottle so that it's not shown like so, but you're going to want to trim it down a little bit so that none of the water bottle is shown at all. It's all hidden by your tissue, and I'm off frame once again. So yeah, come back on frame. Good job. And you're going to want to cut it. Make sure all of the water bottle is hidden by the tissue. That really makes it look more neat and more scary, ghostly. I don't know. Alright, so once again with the black paint, wow, I knocked it over, and glue, make sure if you haven't made it already, go ahead and make it for this one. And I'm still on the fact that I knocked the paint over. Wow. So yeah, I just took the scissors out of frame. And you're going to want to take your ghost, which is going to be more cute than scary. You can try and make it scary. You're going to want to take the paint, and you're going to want to make just little dots for the eyes. So it's actually really cute. It doesn't even look scary whatsoever, as you guys can see. And ghosts don't have a mouse, I don't think. A little more complicated for this one. You're going to need some sticks, the black paint and glue mixture, and I used glitter glue to keep it together just because I liked it. So I just got the glitter glue and I took a popsicle stick. This takes lots of popsicle sticks, and I made sure that they were together, and I just kept doing that, and I used the glitter glue to hold it together because it's prettier than real glue to me, and because it could be blood on the spider web because it's Halloween and it needs to be scary. So you're just going to want to keep putting them on, and I used glitter glue as I'm showing you guys my nails, and you're just going to want to keep on making sure they stay together. Look at all the black paint on my desk. Again, back with the black paint mixture, so I just kept adding them, overlapping them so that it looks sort of like a spider web. But you're going to want to add black paint. I don't know why I chose to do black, I just thought it would look pretty cool. And you're just going to want to paint it with your black paint. It's like when it's done being colored, and I just took my glitter glue and I just added little blood sparkle things because it's Halloween themed, and I don't know, I just decided to. So I just kept adding little dots of my glitter glue so it looked sort of more Halloweeny, and I really liked it. It looked really good when it was finished. Alright, so on for the next one, you're going to need an empty toilet paper roll,
the black paint and toilet paper. This is like a mummy thing. So you're just going to want to draw eyes. I sort of like outlined them with glitter glue. I don't know why, because it's a mummy, so it was covered anyway. But I just decided to do that. And I'm trying not to make it go like this. Oh, I'm so sorry. What headphone users, so sorry. So I just made it like this. I'm trying to stay quiet so that it doesn't sound like it did a little bit ago. That sounded very cringy. But you're just going to want to keep going like this so it looks like that. And I'm just going to, it looked like I had glasses, so I had to take that off. And then you're just going to want to take some toilet paper so that it looks like a mummy. And you're going to want to wrap it around so it looks like a mummy toilet paper thing. And you can use this as decoration just like with all the other ones except for the scaring one. That one you can prank people with.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And I know I'm wearing a different outfit than I was in the intro, but that is because it's a new day. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. I have all the stuff around me because, like, you know, DIY. I just have a bunch of DIY stuff around you. So, subscribe, like, and comment down below. And this is my first, like, real DIY video that actually got my hands messy. So, please like this video. And I hope you guys try some of these. If you do, comment down your Instagram or tag me on Instagram at Leatiera. And you can, like, post it to your Instagram and tag me if you want. And I'll like it or repost it or put it in my next video. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Love you guys. Bye.